from Taste of Laramie to talk about the upcoming event. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Awesome. So what exactly is the Taste of Laramie event?
So the Taste of Laramie is a promotional event for downtown Laramie businesses. It is a way to get people to come downtown. You buy a ticket and you have the ability to drink, play, eat, shop downtown with discounts from all the participating businesses that we have. The point of it is to get people downtown, spend some money, have some fun. As we all know, we kind of need that in this time. And then also we're helping to support a great organization that Tim is leading, and that is Laramie Connection Center.
Okay, Laramie Connection Center is the organization that's going to be, what is it, the causes or the funds are going to go to, or one of the many of them?
So there's three beneficiaries to this. That is people who get to get out of their houses and go downtown and do some stuff. Downtown businesses need that shot in the arm with that, what's happened and what is happening and what's going to continue to happen. We kind of need to get that support downtown, make sure those businesses stay open. And then from that, the ticket sales and most of the proceeds through that, most of that will go to Laramie Connection Center, and it's going to help them buy a van that has handicap accessibility. And Tim will talk a little bit more about what Laramie Connection Center does. But all of that, because we have some great sponsors that have helped us out. Toyota of Laramie is our title sponsor. They're presenting sponsor. They've done a great job giving us a lot of support there. So we're able to take most of the proceeds from the ticket sales and give it to Tim rather than having to spend it on advertising and marketing, and everybody gets a cup as long as we have enough. So those sorts of things. And so Toyota of Laramie's done that. Town Square Media has helped us out greatly. Uniwyo, Aphrodite's Emporium, and Cowboy Gold and Silver Exchange have all chipped in to help us put the event on.
Oh, okay, awesome. And Tim, what exactly is Connection Center?
Yeah, so Laramie Connection Center is it's a newer nonprofit here in town over the last couple of years. And our intent is to help serve in the gaps. What we mean by that is we have incredible support systems here at Laramie. We've got great nonprofits, we've got great civic, great things connected with the university, and all of those have their specific causes and purposes. But from time to time, there might be small windows of service or gaps that might exist. And Connections kind of serves to fill in those gaps. For example, one of the things that we've been doing for about a year and a half now, as a result of, say, the Soup Kitchen or Interfaith or Feeding Laramie Valley being closed on the weekends, we offer a free hot community meal on Sunday afternoons that's sponsored and partnered with those organizations, but it's a gap service just because they're not available on the weekends, and no fault to them. That's part of their plan and their process, and so we exist to kind of fit within those gaps. So where this event is helping us is in our gap servicing for public transportation. And if you've lived in Laramie very long, you know kind of where our transportation exists, and we have resources through the university and through a couple of our entities in town. But most of those have some level of requirements and lead time notice, things like that. And here in January, we were very fortunate. We were donated a vehicle from the Hilton. They donated their former airport shuttle to us, and we began gap service transportation, partnering with Downtown Clinic, Ivanson Medical Group, Interfaith, Epson Center, you name it, anywhere there might be a need for transportation locally and even out of town for medical specialty appointments like Fort Collins, Cheyenne, Loveland. And so we've been leveraging that vehicle and the gap servicing of free medical lifestyle transportation here in town. And that's really been a neat thing to be a part of. So this event is helping us move to the next level of that gap service in helping us purchase a handicap version. And so we're looking to get an ADA compliant handicap minivan so we can add that to the mix. So
that's awesome. Ryan or Tim, do you know kind of what, because it's Taste of Laramie, I assume there's going to be a lot of food and beverages and of all
Yes.
sorts there. Do you know what are some of the businesses which are going to be there at this event?
So we've got pretty much most of the bar restaurants downtown, everything from Altitude on the south side to First Street Tavern, Third Street Bar and Grill, Roxy's and Accomplice. We've got that Third and Grand Corner. Everybody's taking part there. Speed Goat. I know I'm going to forget some. Altitude, Lovejoy's. They're also like Bent and Rusty, New to Use. Going to have some things going. So those are some of the, it's not just the taste, but when people get the tumbler that from us, it'll have Taste of Laramie on it. They'll also get a wristband. And if they're over 21, they can go into any bar, and all those bars will have a specialty cocktail. And they will just pour that cocktail in there for free of charge. Please bring cash and tip your bartender. And take care of them. They are working hard to make this event happen. And also several of the businesses are going to have some kind of appetizer, like maybe a half order or something for really cheap. So they're going to do some specialty things like that. And it's really, this is something that we did last year, and we're expecting to grow it this year into something where we close off streets and really make it a big thing and bring the whole town of Laramie downtown and truly get a taste of Laramie. And that is still our eventual goal. A virus decided to come and put the kibosh on our ability to do that. So, but we're going to continue with that as our goal. We just want to keep it going this year and really hopefully give that shot in the arm to downtown businesses and Laramie Connection Center and support it. So Laramie Sunrise Rotary is the organization that has started this. And so we've done this for 5 years. We branded 2 Taste of Laramie last year. And before that it was Cocktails for a Cause. And we just wanted to grow it into something. We always have been able to raise money for different nonprofits. And now we're looking to just take it to that extra level where we not only raise money for a great nonprofit that's doing great things in our town, but also to really expand the economic impact that it has on our town.
Okay, awesome. And I know some people are a bit concerned because this is mainly an outdoor event. Is there any social distancing or mask requirements or recommendations that are in place for this?
So we recommend that you follow all the policies that have come out from the CDC, from the state of Wyoming. It is your responsibility to act safely, and the bars, the restaurants, the businesses, if they have a mask requirement, please abide by that. It's their business. They get to decide who gets to come in and who doesn't. And so if there's a place and they require a mask and you're not going to wear one, don't go in there. If there's a place that you look in there and you see that not enough people are wearing masks for you to feel comfortable, don't go in there. But it is spread down throughout all of downtown. So a couple of the outliers, Alibi and Roughed Up Duck, so it is a big space. So you should be able to responsibly social distance and get around to, have a good time, but you're not going to be in a crowd. We do have registration at the Hollyhock Commons. It's a new kind of park downtown for the city, and that will be that line will be set up in a way that we try to get people through as quickly as possible, so we don't have a gathering. That starts at 11 a.m. The registration, you need to buy your tickets online, but the registration gets your wristband and your tumbler. That'll get you through. We'll try to get you through quick, keep it from doing that, but also while you're standing in line, just don't get too close to anybody else there. We do have some masks that we can hand out if you don't have one, and so we're definitely being conscious of the social distancing, but we don't want to tell anybody else what their business is, and we're going to do our best we're going to be doing the safety things, and then it's up to the businesses and the patrons to act responsibly for themselves.
All right, awesome. Do any of you have any final thoughts as well as where to buy the tickets at?
Sure. So tasteoflaramie.com. Just go there right at the top, buy your tickets. They are $35 online. We will sell some at the registration. There will be $40 there. But if you wait to get them at the registration, there may not be a tumbler there for you. We are going to try and work with businesses that they may still provide the cocktail in the plastic cup or something that they have. And also with the open container area downtown, most of this area is you can go grab your drink and step outside and walk, and then shop downtown and look at what the rest of downtown has to offer.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, we just really want to express our thanks to the Sunrise Rotary and Toyota, especially for helping facilitate this event. We echo with Ryan that it's time to have a little more time together outside downtown. We have such a great atmosphere in downtown Laramie and all those businesses. We want to do everything we can to help support them, and really appreciate them coming alongside and helping support all of our nonprofits here in town, but especially this year for this particular venture for Laramie Connection. We're really excited, and just want to say thanks in advance for anybody that comes out and helps support. So thank you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Right
Thanks
on.
for having